Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to another episode of Almost Rich, Almost Famous, Almost Daily.
That you're seeming much more positive and happy today. Is the spider gone? We all want to know.
I think so. Like, I haven't seen it crawling around, but luckily my exterminator, who also happens to be my best friend, sorry, Bridge, because I see him so much, he came out again today, sprayed the entire house, sprayed the entire outside of the house. So at this very moment, I am animal and insect free. But that's just in this very moment. So I don't know, like in 2 minutes.
I mean, well, that guy is a godsend, and I feel like this is probably something you're not going to miss about quarantine. Because I asked you yesterday, I'm like, why now? Why are you having ants, mice, tarantulas, all these weird things? And you were like, because I'm just sitting here all day. I'm sitting in my kitchen, and I'm able to see everything. Who knows? They could have been there the whole time.
I mean, they probably have been here the whole time. I just have never spent so much time in this spot in my kitchen, just like watching everything. That's so true. Definitely something I am not going to miss when this whole thing is over.
Like, so there's a lot of things. I mean, I feel like when the quarantine and the pandemic first started, basically is why we started our Almost Daily videos, which is one great thing that came out of the whole pandemic.
Totally.
But then all we've been doing is complaining about all the things that are bad. Yeah. It's become the new normal, but there are still just some things I am not going to miss. For one, video chats. Can I just see you in real life and do a real cheers with a martini instead and have a real conversation instead of just like seeing you through a computer?
Well, yes, actually very soon we'll be able to do that. But like, I can't take the video chats anymore. But mostly because I am sick of looking at myself and critiquing myself all day.
Yes, which is another thing I'm not going to miss is looking ugly all the time. Like, so today, like, I actually showered. I Miss America hair today.
Very Miss America.
Curled it, put on the lipstick, and I'm still like, oh, that's what I look like? Like, ew, why do people look at me? And I become like so critical of myself. Like, can I go back to just staring at you and admiring your beauty instead of having to see my stupid face?
Okay, so I think that we've probably been ugly all along. We just never had to look at ourselves for an extended amount of time. Like Bridget, when we do these, a little behind the scenes look, Bridget will sit here and go, like literally all we do all day is like, God, like my hair, like what am I doing? Like,
you complain about your hair more than anything, and mine's my face. I'm like, is that really what I look like? Why's my face so big?
Soon enough, we'll still be ugly, but at least we won't know.
I don't have to look at myself. I can just look at you, which is way better than looking at my stupid face.
So another thing that I think we both won't miss is hearing like the Zoom invite call or the Teams app ring, like horrifying. Like,
that's number one.
Totally number one. Like if we go to hell, which I probably am for sure, that is the noise that I will hear reoccurring in my head all day.
It literally stresses me out more than anything because we have like scheduled meetings all day internally for work with our advertising partners, with each other. And so when I hear that noise, that ring, when I don't have anything scheduled, literally my like heart starts racing. It drops to my stomach. I'm like, who could it be? It's usually like our boss or something. And I'm like, what? What did I do now? Jeez. Like, I just can't handle it anymore.
There are so many things. All of like the virtual stuff obviously will be fine with getting rid of. Like doing my own hair, all of my own laser, my own beauty stuff. Don't want to do it anymore. I'm sick of it.
Not gonna miss that.
Can't do it anymore. So
I'm not gonna miss the only way of getting my favorite food is to do takeout. I just can't wait. I mean, right now some places I can just go get it. Yeah. I want everything to be open. If I want my quesadilla and my margarita, I want to sit there and enjoy it. I don't want to have to get it to go.
I know. Marble Room, here we come. Like, can't wait to be back sitting at the bar with our friends, enjoying a very fancy and expensive martini. I will be happy to pay for it.
Yes, I will pay all of the money for a good cocktail, a good sushi roll, all the appetizers. Oh, I'm like getting hungry and it's like 10:30.
And it's coming soon. So tomorrow we should do an episode on what we will miss. Because I think that there will definitely be some things that we've become accustomed to that we will miss. So we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yes, I love that. And we want to hear from you guys. Do we miss anything that's been so different and awful about the pandemic that you're not going to miss.
Right. So keep us posted. Follow us here on almostrich_almostfamous, Twitter, ARAF_TLOD, and on our YouTube page, Almost Rich, Almost Famous. We will be back tomorrow. Cheers.